Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome to come back to another video. World Tanks Review of the Leopard Type A. What we'll do is just dive straight in, guys. We'll go through the bad points first. So, most tanks have got weak spots, yeah? Well, here you're looking at basically one big weak spot. Then people normally go, oh my god, it's that hatch right on the top, or this bar right here. Nope. Whole tank is a weak spot. Pretty much, if tier 7 just looks at you, you're going to get ammo wrecked. I'm not lying, you are going to get ammo wrecked a lot. Um, Frontally, sides, you name it, through the gun mantle, it's going to happen. So yeah, that's one bad point. You've got no armor, essentially. And also due to the weak armor, you're just not going to be able to 1v1 anyone, unless either they're really bad, or you can actually take some hits, and you've got enough time between reloads, and you don't get ammo racks, and you might have some support. Other than that, guys, you're very likely to win like a head straight up 1v1, just because you'll get done by reload time, which I'll go into in a second. Or you just never take more hits than what you are. And I can't remember the one or two shots I might have bounced driving this tank. Yeah, so like I've mentioned before, ammo racking, you'll probably get ammo racked at least once in the game, maybe twice if you're really unlucky, but you'll get ammo racked at least once, so the repair kit is a must if you're not carrying one already. There's also no gun depression on this tank. It barely moves down. If you look at the gap, there's like nothing there. And also, if you turn the turret around and try and fire off the back, you can't lower it down at all. So I'd never recommend obviously to fire off the back for whatever reason. Tried it, it doesn't work. With a gun rammer, the reload is 10.2 seconds, which is bloody long for a medium. When you think like the M109 is about a 10-11 second reload as well. This little bad boy here, the M103, what am I thinking, 9? This bad boy, it's about 9-second reload, I think. It's got a rate of 5.3 rounds per minute. Our Leopard's got, no, that's the tier 10. Yeah, this Leopard's got a rate of rounds 5. There, guys, see my point? Not great. So other than that, guys, let's talk about the positive stuff. Speed, 65 kilometers an hour, it goes like a boss. You've got insane movability, power slides, like it's the funnest tank to drive on the planet, in my opinion. The gun, when it's not reloading, can roll up to 488 damage, which is pretty fucking good for a damage roll, but you are paying for it with that long reload. With the speed as well, you can get into position before the enemy tanks. For scouting, it's really good. But the drawback is that because you'll be probably playing by yourself, I'm assuming, you're not going to have the support. So if you did run off and get into position, if you've got no one behind you, it's pretty much GG, unless you get lucky enough to be able to get out of there. What else could we have? Because of the speed and the movability, you can react quite well as well. So if you're say on A1, you can probably get back to like the 8-9 line rapidly and just like possibly change the game by giving your team some more support. But that is pretty much, guys, it for the good things about this tank. How to play it? If you're by yourself, passively, and just pick your spots. And if you see an opening, use your speed, try and take it, get behind the tank, get alongside a TD. That's the best way of playing this tank, in my opinion. If you're with a platoon of people, you can probably wolfpack quite well, but again, that pack's got to pick their spots depending on composition. I'd probably recommend taking at least one heavy to distract people, but because people know this tank is paper thin, they will fire at you and prioritise you. Even if there is a tank with 10 HP to their right, they aren't going to fire at you because you're an easy shot. Yeah, yeah, not that I'm bitter about that at all, but after all the fucking time. So yeah, depending on the map as well, guys. You really want to be passive. Like, you don't want to be going in the city with it. You'll just ask for the ammo rack to pop earlier than what it should. Like, you want to save your HP towards the end of the game and just try and assassinate the tanks. I think it's a good plan. But it's down to individual play style, but that's how I like to play it. Like, passively at the first 5 to 8 minutes, and then assess what's happening and make my move. And hopefully rack up some good score. But 3 decent shots, guys, you're looking at 1,000 damage. So it's not bad. If you do want to see me play this tank, guys, come to the stream. It's twitch.tv/DavoUK, and just give me a request to play the tank, and I'll oblige. Equipment, as you can see, I've got Vents, Gun Rammer, Vert Stab. It's not negotiable, you need it. But if you can't play this tank without at least the Gun Rammer and Vert Stab, I'd wait till you've got enough credits, because without the Gun Rammer you're looking at a 12-second reload, and it's just going to be too painful. Also with the modules, you need this gun before playing it as well. Like, you've got 3 XP, I would use it on this gun, just because this is the Indian Panzer's gun, and when you get a tier 10 game, you're going to find it bloody difficult to do much with that gun. If you are going to play it, this gun, you're going to have to be even more passive, like in a tier 10 game at least. Whilst we're on this screen as well, the buy order I'd recommend is going to be like gun, then the tracks, then the engine, then the turret, then the radio. That order, because the gun's like priority, you know. There's nothing around that. The tracks you need for the weight to fit the engine. The turret is not going to make much difference to your life, trust me, it just adds some more traverse speed. And the radio, well, it's just the radio at the end of the day, innit? So yeah, guys, let's just show you service record. So I'm quite qualified to talk about this tank. I've played 355 games in it now, and I've got 52%. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and hope to see you again next time. If you've got any requests for like more tank reviews or more tank stuff, just give me a message on either Twitch or YouTube. Thanks, guys. Bye bye. Before I signed off in that video, guys, I forgot to talk about the crew skills. Basically, my crew skills are a bad example. Like, prior to playing the tank, I didn't know what it was going to be like. But what I would suggest you do is go 6th Sense for the commander, gunner, snapshot, driver, smooth ride, and the loader, safe stowage. And then after that, guys, it's completely up to you, but that's the first set of skills I would have taken if I could start this grind over again. Would have been those skills first rather than second. Like repairs, maybe second, but honestly, safe stowage and smooth ride and 6th Sense are just really needed. But yeah, guys, again, signed off for the video. Hope you enjoyed it. See you guys next time.